Hey guys, I'm going to try to explain this next assignment for this week. We're going to be working on pages 176 and 177, and we're still dealing with equivalent expressions, particularly using the distributive property to write equivalent expressions. So the problem that for this lesson, I'm going to read it to you. Javier creates a rectangular painting. The painting is 3 feet long and more than 2 feet wide. The expression, right up here, 3 times 2 plus x, represents the area of the painting. So I put down here just to remind you that area equals length times width. The length is 3. The width is 2. It says here it's more than 2 feet wide. We don't know how much more, which is why we write that as 2 plus x, because I don't know what x is. But the area then of that painting is going to be 3 times 2 plus x. Length of 3 times the width of 2 plus x. They want us to write an equivalent expression equal to 3 times 2 plus x. So to model it, kind of interesting, they drew a picture of it. So here is 2 plus x, 2 plus x, 2 plus x. The 2 would be the 2 little yellow things. The green is the x. 2 of the yellow things, the yellow squares, I guess, x. 2 yellow squares, x. But we want 3 of those. So we got 1, 2, 3 of them. You can reorder them or regroup them and put all the yellows together. So we have 2 plus 2 plus 2. And then we have x plus x plus x. Then you can compare and you can say, well, 3 times 2 plus x equals 2 plus 2 plus 2, which equals 6, and x plus x would be 6x. So that would equal 3 plus 6x. This is going to help you when you answer the problems on the next page. Another way to look at it is down here and look at it as a rectangle. We're going to picture it. This is what the painting looks like. And it says here we've got a length of 3 feet. And then we've got a width of 2 feet here plus x feet. All right, so to find the area of the whole painting, you would do width times length. So you could do 3 times 2 and get 6 in that area. And 3 times x feet and get 3x over there, leaving you with 6 plus 3, did I say that right? That would be 6 plus the 3x, just like we got in the model it. So in your assignment, you have questions 10 through 16 that is looking at this page that you need to answer. And I'm going to just kind of go over them right now, just giving you some hints. Problem 10 says that this expression right here, 3 times 2 plus x, is the product of the factors 3 and what other factor? Well, the other factor is those two, that term right there, which is, not going to say it. You have to figure that out. And then it says in this model it, what expression is equivalent to 3 times 2 plus x? Well, right here we simplified it to an extent. 2 plus 2 plus 2. You need to add those. And then you have plus x plus y. You need to add those and write that down there for 11. Then it's telling you, look at the picture it. This is problem 12. Explain why the area of the whole painting is 3 times 2 plus x. Well, it goes right back up to here. You're multiplying the length times the width. This is the length and that's the width. So you need to explain that just like I did. Problem number 13 says, in this picture it, if the area of the left side of the, it says not if, it says the area of the left side of the rectangle is what? What is that area right there? 3 times 2. You need to fill that in. And then it says the area of the right side. What is the area of that side? 3 times x. Fill that into the blank. And then it wants you to write an expression for the whole area. You would add this area plus that area. I hope that helps. Problem 14 says compare 3 times the 2 plus x to the equivalent expression that you just put in problem 13. Hopefully, they're equal. And what property did you apply? It's the property we've been working with. Starts with a D. Hope that helps. Problem 15 wants you to simplify that or use the distributive property to simplify 3 times the 2 plus x, which we have here. And then problem 16 asks, is 3 times 2 plus x equivalent to your simplified expression that you got in problem 15? That's problems number 10 through 16.